Hi guys. I just came on here real quick. I am not going to be long, but I just wanted to talk to you guys about like when you pray. When God starts to bless you, basically, is what I want to talk about. A lot of times, guys, we go through our difficult times or whatever we're going through in life, and we're like, God, get me out of this. God, help me. But when it shows up, it's not what it looks like. And He could also send other people to bless you. I just want to share, like, basically a little story time with you guys, not to go into too much details. But I want to tell you that God is very much real. And your thing is you pray and you're waiting for the outcome. But while you patiently wait, just know that He is faithful, and your thing that you pray for will come to pass. Only if you believe the mustard seed of faith. So when you pray, you just let it go. And sometimes, guys, a lot of people pray and say they're looking for it, right? And they can't see it. They're wondering, like, oh, how long, God? I've been praying for a long time and I want this thing. But, you got to work, you got to pray and work on whatever you work and just keep working and it will show up. So, of course, we all pray for things, right? And I just want to say this, man. When it shows up, it's probably not going to look like how you think it was going to look. You ask God, please help me out of this situation. And you're looking for one thing to happen, but there's a whole nother thing, but it's still a blessing. First of all, like I've been telling you guys, I've been getting, never happened in my life before. I'm always the one that gives, and I'm the one that don't know how to receive. You know what I mean? But I'm learning. So I've been telling you guys this whole year is like people have been buying me stuff like groceries. People have been offering me money, paying off bills out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I've learned to just depend on God and don't worry, because He's gonna take care. He's gonna take care of all of us. You know what I mean? You just gotta believe. So yesterday, someone called me and just offered me a car. The car wasn't brand new, but it was a car nevertheless. Unfortunately, I have a car, right? Nothing is wrong with the car the person offered, but I have a car. You know what I mean? I have a car already, and even though my car gives me a little problem, I like my car. I don't need two cars. Now I could have been greedy and say, okay, I'll take the car, but I didn't. You know, I did not do that. I actually blessed somebody else that need a car. So what I'm saying basically is blessing comes in many different ways. And for you not to be selfish, don't be selfish. Whatever gifts you are getting. Another thing that happened to me, so much things. I just want to share this for people that don't have any faith. So, one other time, right, guys? I was working somewhere, and I basically used to take the train to work. And a friend of mine, she used to work in a bank, and she calls me and she says, "Come downstairs. I need to talk to you." And I'm like, "What?" I'll never forget. I want you to have this car. It was a brand new car, beautiful, everything. I want you to have this car. Of course, I had to make payment on it, but the payment was reasonable and everything. So out of nowhere, unexpectedly, right? I was able to take care of that car and had it for a while until I paid it off and everything. I wasn't expecting to. Basically, what I'm saying, people see things in you that you're not even thinking about. But God sent people to bless you in your life. And then now what I'm battling with is offer trips to go to Africa. God talked to me when I got baptized 3 years ago. God told me that I would be going to Africa. I heard it plain as day. And I have a trip to Africa, all expense paid, right? Okay. Now, yesterday I'm at work minding my own business. I prayed to ask God. I said, God, I don't want to work for the rest of my life. Help me out of this situation, right? And he sure did. He gave me a way out, out of nowhere. But now it's for me, like, this is what I'm saying, guys. It's like we all ask God for things. And when it comes, are you really ready? Because it's all about obedience. You know what I mean? Are you going to be obedience, or are you going to lean on your own understanding? You want to wonder why, God, why did you send me this? Because this is not how I wanted my blessing to show up. But nevertheless, he blessed you abundantly. Now what are you going to do? So this is what I'm sitting here pondering on. It sounds so great, but it's going to be a life-altering experience. You know what I mean? So I prayed on it. And I know it's coming from God because I asked God just a week ago for a financial out. And now here it is in my lap. And now I'm questioning God, and I really shouldn't. We should let go in this situation. I'm just coming here to share my story because maybe somebody is in the same place that I am. Thinking like, is this the right decision? You don't got to go talk to no friend or nothing. You go talk to God. And if you've been praying on something for a long time and God is sending you, but it doesn't look like what you think it was going to look like, just trust the process, man. Even through my my marriage, my adulterous marriage, and now that I'm on the other side and I see the process, I know that it's a part of God's plan, Even though we might be going through hell at the time, we got to let go and trust God. We need to do that. We really need to do that. And although you might have some bumpy times, some rocky roads, it's not in vain. It's not. So now I'm here sitting down. This is my prayer closet. You guys know this is my prayer closet. For the ones that don't know, this is my bathroom and it's my prayer closet. It's one of my prayer closet. My car is one of my other favorite places. And walking in like nature by water and tree is the best place for me. So now I'm sitting here, guys, pondering. I have an interview today and I got to make a decision. So I'm in my prayer closet asking God to just lead me and guide me. And don't do anything without God. Don't do anything without consulting with Him. Because in that trip to Africa, guys, a lot of people was in the mix. A lot of people was mixed up in that process. And I prayed to God and asked God to get those people out of the situation. Because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to do anything in confusion. If it's confusion in it, it's not God. If you're doing anything, guys, and you notice that it's a lot of confusion and everybody's in your business and it's just like your head is twirling around, it's not of God. So you want to take yourself out of it. You want to pray and ask God to guide you the right way. Man, life is so funny. Like a lot of times I laugh because a lot of times I was there too. So I'm just coming here to tell you guys, a lot of times we think that God is not real, but He's very much alive and He's very much real. I wish you guys could experience Him for yourself, Let him walk you through the valley of the shadow of death. Why? Because you've been doing it all your own for a very long time and it's not working. So why not try Him, Try Him and see. Just try Him for a month. And just continue if it's working for you. Because I know it will. It's a little baby step. God is so amazing even in those trying times, guys. Even in those horrible, trying times, He's right there with you to comfort you. How you think you got through those difficult times? Depression, suicidal thoughts. Just cry out to Him and ask Him to guide you. Absolutely. So as I wait for this interview today, that's going to be life-changing. I mean, life-changing. Be careful what you ask God for, guys, because you just might get it. Okay? It's not going to come into the package that you want. It's not going to wrap in a nice bow that you want, but it's a blessing nevertheless. All right? I need prayers as well, so you guys can continue to pray for me. As I continue to pray for you, we all need prayer in this difficult time. this experience that God showed up for me for, it's actually something that I love, helping people and everything. But it's a lot of responsibility. At this point, I only have my son to take care of. And now God is leading me to take care of others. And I'm like, oh God, can I do it? Why are you giving me this assignment? He's giving you that assignment because he knows that you can do it. You know? Challenge yourself, guys. I have a decision to make, but I just want to come here and tell you guys, man, I thought it was so funny. I just prayed for the thing last week. God, get me out of this financial thing that I'm in because I'm getting older and I don't want to deal with this. You know? We all have that thing. And then he sends me a blessing. But in that blessing, I'm going to lose a lot of things, but I'm going to gain so much more as well. Plus spiritual stuff too. Be very detailed in your prayer. But also ask him to let his will be done for whatever you're asking him for. That's it, guys. I'm going to go now. We all just have to stay on our knees. And again, when he shows up for you, are you going to be obedient? That's the question, you know? So thank you guys very much. Have a great day. All right? Leave your comment, like, and share. Basically, what I want you guys to share down in the comment section is, did God ever answer your prayer for you? And was it exactly what you thought it was going to look like? Please share your experience, because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not. All right, guys. Take care.